Hello everybody, Shauno here, and as you can see the car's fully loaded. We're about to drive out, heading up to a beautiful place, or so I've been told. I don't really know too much about it, called Cozy Bay. It's right up on the northern border between South Africa and Mozambique, so pretty much as far as you can go along the South African coast before you hit the Mozambique border. And apparently it's very beautiful. Really looking forward to it. We loaded up to the hilt, fishing rods, masts, snorkel, fins, surfboards, you name it, everything but the kitchen sink. So let's get rolling. The last stop before heading to Cozy Bay is the, let's say, quaint little town of Manguzi. No, it's not really quaint, it's hectic. There's a lot of people here, it's crazy with traffic, a lot of noise, really cool vibe actually. It's getting you kind of into the Africa zone now that you're out of the city. So yeah, last stop, there's great fuel, you can get a quick bite to eat, a couple of decent shops, good place to stock up before you head off the beaten track. Fuel is done, it's time to hit the dirt.
Zokulula wena, zokulula, 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 zokulula wena.
We chose Bunga Net, which is a community-based product, for two reasons. One is it's very close to the beach, about 200 meters from the beach, and two is the price. It's about 200 Rand per adult per night, or about $12 to $15. And the unit's equipped with a nice fridge, gas-powered fridge, gas stove, a kitchen with all the utensils you'll need, knives, forks, plates, all the basics that you'll need. And the staff make a great effort to keep the place clean. Although it's not perfect, it's certainly adequate. The rooms are fairly comfortable. The ventilation's a little bit lacking, so if you're able to bring a portable fan, that would help. And the bathrooms have hot water, which runs from a boiler, and flushing toilets. So after that hot day on the beach, you'll certainly be grateful to have a hot shower and clean off in some reasonably decent water. The camp itself is fairly clean and decent. As I said, close to the beach, shady. In the hot weather, it does get stuffy in the rooms, but otherwise, yeah, it's really nice, and particularly at the price.
Zokulula, zokulula wena, zokulula, zokulula wena, zokulula, zokulula wena, zokulula, zokulula wena, zokulula, zokulula wena.
So now on to the highlights. Please just excuse the muddy shirt. I'm up to another adventure which we'll get to in a later video. So the highlight, the turtles. We met our guide Victor, who took us along the beach at sunset, and as the sun was setting we set off. Walking along the beach as it got dark was just an incredible experience, absolutely beautiful. We walked 3 or 4 k's up the beach. Victor has eyes like a hawk, and eventually we spotted the trail of a turtle going up the beach and found the mom laying eggs. Amazing experience watching her dig and lay her eggs using red lights just to try and minimize the impact on her eyesight. And then just nearby we were very, very fortunate to find some hatchlings heading down to the water as well. Initially we found a clutch of just a few, and then we found a clutch that must have been about 120 of them making their way down to the water's edge. What an experience to see that. Absolutely amazing to be right next to them as they walk down the beach into the water and to eventually just get swept out by the waves. It's amazing, amazing experience. I can't recommend it highly enough. Something you really have to experience yourself. And the beauty in Africa is you get to be right up next to them, which is just incredible as well. So I'm back in Durban now after about a 6-hour drive back from Cozy Bay, and to give you a summary, I would say that Bhanga Nek was exceptionally good value for money considering the price. Certainly wasn't perfect. I highly recommend taking fans and mozzie spray. Those are the 2 things that are kind of lacking in the lodges, so there's that. But it's made up by the friendliness of the staff, the beautiful place, and the incredible turtle experience, amazing snorkeling, fishing, and just chilling on the beach away from a lot of people. Not a lot of people in the area. They are there, but there's not a lot. The area is super friendly. So it's well worth the trip. Highly recommend it. Can't recommend the turtles highly enough. And if you want to do it on a budget, it's the perfect place to go. For those of you wanting a slightly more upmarket experience, there are plenty of options a little further from the beach in that Cozy Bay. And if you want to go even further away, places like Tembile, it's a beautiful place, but it's about an hour and a quarter away. Royal Tonga Lodge jumps to mind. We're right next to Tembile Elephant Reserve, actually about an hour or so away from the beach, so that is a much more market option for those of you looking for that. But yep, those of you wanting to see turtles on a budget, Bhanga Nek's the place to be. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and informative. If you need any more information, just drop a comment down below and I'll try and get back to you. Otherwise, we'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.